I'm really not feeling it today, I'll be honest. Just can't be arsed. I can't be arsed. But I've had to come out so I can go and do some bits up sea. I don't want to, but I have to. I need to go find Mother's Day presents. I don't want to, but it's nearly Mother's Day and I can't keep putting it off. So I figured I'd go up there, get it done, and then I could go and have a look in Waterstones or the library or something. I was going to come up and go to a cafe and do some work, but again, no, can't be asked. My period started today, so I do not want to do anything, but I had to come out because I had to go find Mother's Day presents. Fab. So hopefully I can do this as quickly as possible, and then go home, get back into my pajamas, have some paracetamol, and eat some chocolate, probably. Watch some films. So that's all I have. I'm gonna go now though, because my bus is here. So we're gonna do some quick little errands around the city, and then be back. Oh my god, There was people everywhere. It was hell. Actually hell. But I'm back. I made it. I'm kind of in one piece, I guess. I got Mother's Day presents because I'm a good child. I spent a smidge more than I wanted to, but it's fine. And then I got a treat for both my parents anyway because I saw them in M&S and I figured they'd really like them. Because again, I'm a good child. So, I got those. I went into Waterstones, I had a little look around, I didn't get anything, which is crazy for me. But I had a little mooch. There wasn't really any new books or any books I desperately wanted to have my hands on right there and then, so I kind of just left them all. But it was nice just to have a little look-see around. Even if I wasn't massively feeling it, it was still quite nice. Speaking of Waterstones though, they did have a double points thing on today, because like it's World Book Day or something, so they have double points thing on, and I I didn't realise until I got a notification. So on the bus back here, I basically cancelled all of my pre-orders that I did have that weren't sold out, and I've reordered them all with double points because of course I'm gonna reorder them all with double points. It'd be crazy not to. The only downside of that is that I didn't quite realise how much I was spending on pre-orders, like over the year. It's nearly £200, which isn't terrible. It's been a lot worse before, but it isn't great either. So, bearing in mind, I might end up cancelling some of them anyway later on, if I still want to read them or not, because quite a lot of them are in like 5-6 months time. So I might end up cancelling some of them anyway, and I might cancel some of them if they're going to be in like the Fairy Loot box, because I don't want multiple editions of the same book. But to round it off to like a nice even £200, I did buy a book that is already out, Pucking Around. At least I hope I bought Pucking Around and not Pucking Wild. I'll have to double check, because I read Pucking Wild, but now I think I ordered Pucking Wild. I think I just typed that in instead of Pucking Around. I'm going to have to double check. Either way, I'm having Pucking Around. I'll just have to cancel it, reorder it. It's fine. Yeah. But I'm so ready to go home. So ready. I'm exhausted. And I was only out for like 2 hours, but I'm so tired. I was listening to an audiobook as well while I was walking around, which might not have been the smartest idea because I couldn't quite hear everything that was happening because I kept getting distracted and shit. But I was listening to Empire of Storms, you know, the Throne of Glass, Sarah J. Maas book. I think it's the third one before the series ends. It's the one you're meant to do a tandem read of. I was going to do a tandem read. I have not done a tandem read. I decided to just read it instead of trying to do that. My god though, so much happens in Empire of Storms, huh? So much. I have been confused, gobsmacked, the entire thing. It's been insane. I've forgotten who some of the characters were until I remembered them from the Assassin's Blade. So much been happening. So much been happening. Like they finally did it. They finally did it. Aelin and Rowan are finally together. Little babies. Rowan got scared thinking there was going to be a pregnancy. It's fine. Dorian and Manon. Stop it. Stop it. Like, this is all stuff I knew was coming because I'd had it spoiled for me. But now I can finally hear it myself. And I freaking love Manon. I think she's my favourite character. So much. And then, oh my god, then there's Elide and Lorcan as well, isn't there? It's been an absolute hoot. It's been a wild ride. I'm so into it. But I have maybe 2 hours left in the audiobook. And we've got to the bit where Maeve has appeared, hasn't she? That bitch. She's appeared out of nowhere on the ocean. So, and I know, because spoilers, I know that this is the part where Aelin gets kidnapped. Is she kidnapped? I don't know. She's either kidnapped or she like gives herself up, one or the other, but she's held hostage. She has that like mask on her face and everything. So I'm not looking forward to that because she's like tortured and shit, isn't she? And it's not a good time. And then, isn't she tortured by Fenrir's brother? Fenris? Fenris. His brother, I think? Or is it the other guy? No, it might be the other guy. But she's tortured by one of them, and then the others have to try and like go find her and rescue her. And Rowan's all like, where's my wife? Because of course Aylin's just gonna hand herself over instead of putting everybody else in danger. So I'm not excited for that at all. I don't want to go through it. But I'm gonna have to go through it, but I don't wanna. I'm just glad this isn't happening, and then like the other books weren't out yet. I'm glad it's finished, allegedly. Anyway, I'm gonna keep listening to that on my way home, literally now, because I'm gonna go. What am I gonna do when I get home? I don't know. Gonna double check that I ordered Pucking Around and not Pucking Wild, actually. Probably make lunch, get in my pajamas, and put a film on. What film? Don't know. It's either gonna be a rewatch, so quite possibly Interview with a Vampire, maybe The Mummy, or I might try and watch something new. Something I haven't seen before. Who knows? Oh, I need to do journaling, actually, when I get home. I have like 4 days to catch up on again, because I can't, for the life of me, stay on top of it.